Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old act: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We tracked the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learned the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time. Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Sector, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
字有够多了。
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
所以呢，什么都是 X 很麻烦的。
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
我帮滑鼠设定一个按钮，不然它什么都要 X， 我有点麻烦。键音数字可以吗？ 还可以哦，聚集滑鼠就是这样好。
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place
Hello.
close by.
其实我想玩很久了，只是知道这个游戏要玩很久，然后
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If
之
Ingram
前
and
就一直
Stuyvesant
懒。
are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
F 没关系 ，X 太蠢了，为什么会有人把设定设在 X？ 这么多的按键，然后你设 X？
All
我要怎么蹲下？没有自动蹲下，没有蹲下的按钮吗？不是自己是丢吸哦吸。吸。我直接帮我的狙击滑鼠，自动换衣服。我直接帮我的狙击滑鼠加了一个按钮，比较快。哇，怎么会有人在室内抽烟这么屌？看起来这副婊子样。这边一个。这边一个，那边一个。开8口 APP 扫他后脑勺，看不清楚他后脑勺，离太远了。Toilet 厕所，这女厕吗？男女厕所共用一个。哇，啊，日文呢？日本买的。感应式的，还看到他拿相机自拍。后脑勺那个太不清楚了，我觉得应该找不到什么。两间是一样，所以没有男厕。这个只能解锁。要卡片，遗失的卡片。你帮他拍照的时候，他还会看你。再逛逛。
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
这是什么完美吗？
That was a big waste.
Do you mind? You're really pissing me off. Can you just leave me alone?
That was a big waste of time.
Excuse me?
What would this planet look like if all of us threw shit around like you?
Excuse me. Huh? Excellent.
过来，过来。啊，他身上有致命毒药品，还有枪，他是刺客。 还有刀，哇！突然财富自由，这样都有了。
Oh my god!
我手上拿刀。
Take it easy, sir. Sorry, sir, I can't let you through.
不让我进去，
Like he said.
这边也不能进去。那这边呢？没有落单的警卫啊。前面好像有一个。 超明显的这个位置，这里呢？他不是说的很厉害，相机可以干嘛？电梯不能坐，触发火警，这个很危险。钥匙这个也很危险。道具，哎呦，就你一个人吗？哇，这么快就被发现，这么快就被发现。 看看这里有哪边比较，这个位置应该算安全吧。然后把它引过来这里。
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
Yep, okay, cool.
Hey,
他是要来几个人？
why are you sneaking around?
哦，蹲着招谁惹谁了？
Huh.
up? Get help! There's a maniac trying to strangle people. You must have seen it.
直接硬场。
No, you can't pass here. Leave, okay? Bye-bye.
Oh, God!
Where the hell is he, man? Gotta find him. Come in, come in.
哎呦，干嘛这样？
Okay, okay.
不过而已嘛。你夸张了哦，你夸张了哦。哎，为什么第二个会发现我？
Okay. Okay, I'll just stay right here.
对，是上面能看到吗？还是？ 哦，刚好没被发现。好，我接下来可以在这附近晃晃，至少可以进到后场。刚刚上去他不让我上去，在上面是武警。
How are you? Looking good, man. Looking good.
台人员。 那里有台摄影机。
How's it going up here?
We're good for now, but we've only got one fuse left in the fuse box over there. If that blows, we might get some irregularities with the lights. People might not notice.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands perfection.
I told you this was a problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried, but this is her day. It's her biggest exhibition yet. I don't really blame her for being a little preoccupied with all the glitz and glamour.
Yeah, we'll sell out eventually.
Well, just make sure we don't ballast everything, okay?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Boss? Seems pretty exhausting.
Any news on the new guard assigned a code name?
What's the update
Right
on my
there.
new guard?
That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm.
Focused.
Sir,
He might not look like
coordinates
much,
arrived.
but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Remember to check his papers before you call me. I don't want some snot-nosed newbie.
I'll be be sure to contact you as soon as he turns up. Paper's vetted and all.
Good. And please, when I come back, no more. I'm a personal friend of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Khazali.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard.
On.
先储存。哦，有大把的枪。不是太明显了。先来摧毁一下证据。保存钥匙。可以刷经验，如果这个门可以反复解锁，然后我再等刚刚那个家伙回来，我就可以给他2枪。好暗哦！不知道我会不会可以玩这个游戏玩多久？反正说不定今天玩一玩觉得哦，然后就没玩。不用期待我会把它破关。我尽量，我只能这样讲。
Hello. Yeah, just want to remind you about the lockdown. That's right, 900 hours. And if you can't calculate the amount.
6927。这个一直跟着他有点。 人实在多到有点。
Shit. Cornelia's not alone. Left to wait.
这个是。
Please stay back.
Oh, come on. I hate clingy artists.
他什么时候啊？回到警卫室。
I'm sorry, I think I just found some sort of weapon over there.
Is that what I think? Don't worry. You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
马上就被发现，会不会太快？开枪之前，我应该先存档。为什么开枪就被发现？ 先去等他。刚刚发现我的是哪一个？那个吗？
I just saw a weapon lying around over there. It's very unprofessional.
All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
Yes.
What irresponsible person left a weapon lying around?
塞不下了。有没有哪边可以塞？要带几个人过来了？
Investigate.
是要带几个人过来啦你？
You must be kidding me.
Get your filthy hands off that purse!
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
是要带几个人过来看？每个人过来都要拿一把枪出来，每个人过来都要拿一把枪出来，地上满满都是枪。有没有？地上满满都是枪。有没有箱子可以塞？这里可以塞2个，不行，太多了。
Hello, sir.
哎，我好想跟着进去哦。好烂的方式哦。不是6957吗？我刚刚听到不是6957吗？刚在哪边听到的？是这里啊。记得是在这附近听到的。 好，我现在困惑。
Would you mind taking a few steps away from me, please?
嗯，怎么又走到这边来？还有1个小时左右，我叫了一个7点的外送，然后他们都会提早送到，每次不知道怎么讲，就是明明都是叫一个7点的外送，然后他都会6点40，有时候甚至30分就会送到。那我定7点的意义在哪里？然后呢？我看不懂保险丝放进去能干嘛？这里面没有藏个密码，会切换滤镜啊。各种难用。电梯都不能用，到底电梯拿来干嘛？他们都不理我。 刚妈抢我一个硬币。包硬币还我。会发生什么事啊？地上一滩水会发生什么事？他会跌倒吗？有够夸张！会不会再来一次？他反而没事。香蕉，那能干嘛？有香蕉，香蕉能干嘛？保全钥匙。边上不去。现在最简单的方式就是找到这个钥匙，可是我找，诶，我有了。先存个档。我不该拿枪的，拿枪他就砰砰。啊，这也是杀、啊，脚绳也是杀。那我能拿什么？我什么都不能拿，对不对？拿硬币。 多存档，防万一。好，我接下来要去找到那个，在那里，哇，好远。这是什么？
Are you on duty tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it. I'll get issue 1 tomorrow morning.
So are you telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry. Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind. He's working. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
I get the radio, but if I don't vacuum, I'll get fired.
It's not my problem. You do what you have to do without making a noise.
This is stupid. What do they want me to do? Vacuum with my mouth?
That's Carl Ingram. Provident.
Bastards.
我靠近就被发现，那个该不会是主管之类的吧？哦，有些。 这个门我没有钥匙，有些人认得出我，我要好好的躲。我记得刚刚看到什么地方有个东西，有个吊饰，吊在天花板可以下砸，是不是有可以砸死它？这个吧。重点是我要怎么触发？那一只也有点麻烦。 去他房间看看，这边会不会有地方可以让我下毒？
嗨。Who's throwing things?
There he is.
明明就没有在看这个角度，为什么？
What was that? I'm pretty good.
有地方躲好。 然后看他等一下会不会回来喝酒。哎呦，后面怎么有人？这灯泡，这个造型灯有点诡异。那是电动牙刷吗？好粗的电动牙刷。哦，你这浴室居然没做干湿分离，这样。
We also understand that where there are masters, there must be servants. This cannot be done without an effective class system. Servants must be controlled. Not that. I need them. Okay, that's enough for now.
那个警卫长得不一样。他要抽多久烟啊？
Okay, where was I? So, it's our duty to, well, to keep the world in check, to make sure the engine runs smoothly and not dissolve into anarchy.
Out of my way, waiter.
Sound harsh, but it is our fundamental belief that the masses must be guided, as they are incapable of guiding themselves. However, these ideals could be misinterpreted as some form of dictatorship.
你可以丢硬币，一个一个把保全全部抓出来杀掉。全部藏到厕所之后，就可以把那个人做掉。但我觉得我现在已经下毒到那个威士忌里面了，让他去喝酒好像比较，等他去喝酒比较实在，就比较安全。 要去喝酒。
What else do I need to cover? There's so much once you start. What they call writer's block.
以防万一，存个。这边看一下我的，不可能提早1个小时送吧？去喝酒了吗？要去喽，去喝了，去喝了。那个酒在冒烟，他还这样喝下去。
We got him 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
直接坐人家直升机飞走。缺少钥匙，不给我做。不行，他不给我做。每个都锁着，我知道怎么走。只有那个79公尺那个开着，那个好远。这厕所。他在楼上吗？
Please stay back.
啊，这边是要怎么离开？哦，有人偷丢了一套装备在这边，也太明显了吧！小鸭又是什么？4颗星其实还不错。
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
2、3，这个是剧情，所以有1、2、3、4、5关，5关1、2个礼拜应该可以玩完。哎，正准备关台，因为我觉得我现在在玩一关，我应该玩到一半，那个晚餐就来了，所以我在想说，我是不是先等一下我的晚餐，我吃完再来开，因为这一关都要玩蛮久的。这是什么？
Hi, welcome to the new game mode, Hitman 3 Freelancer.
没有，今天订汉堡王。
In this new roguelike game mode, you once again take
on the role of
Agent 47, the world's deadliest assassin. As a freelancer, you must take on various crime syndicates to keep the world in balance, gain new items, mercers, and mastery to become the ultimate freelancer. We're bringing a lot of new things with this game mode, and one of them is your brand new safe house, which functions as your hub for planning your missions or just taking a breather in between gigs.
GTA 是吗？
To freelancer. A successful run in Freelancer consists of taking down 4 crime syndicate leaders of your choosing. Pick the syndicate you wish to go after. As you identify and take down their lower members one after the other, you end up forcing their leader out of hiding, giving you a one-time opportunity to eliminate them in a showdown. What that is, we'll get to a bit later. This is your campaign progress. And as you can see, we need to take on 2 contracts to get to our first showdown and eliminate our first syndicate. Each syndicate has a syndicate type attached to it, and each syndicate type rewards different playstyles with unique challenges for you to complete for extra payout, so choose wisely. Let's pick the Investor as our first target. Your run will increase in difficulty after each completed showdown. Be careful, because as mentioned, Freelancer is a roguelike game mode. So, if you fail a mission, you lose all the weapons and items you brought with you and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. All territories will, however, though, become alerted and they'll know that you are coming. But if you fail a showdown, you do not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, you also fail the current campaign and have to start all over from scratch. Each completed mission grants you XP for your overall mastery. And if you do the optional payout objectives, you'll also get mercers. Mercers are the in-game currency used to purchase new weapons and freelancer tools. The harder it is, the more mercers you get. This is your center of operations. This is where you plan your missions, test your guns, choose your starting disguises, and more. But as you can see, it's pretty barren right now. But over time, this will become a worthy place for Agent 47 to prepare. But we don't have that much right now. But luckily, we got our old faithful ICA 19 Classic Baller. It's not much, but it'll get the job done. Weapons can be purchased from suppliers and found on locations. If there's a rarity attached to a weapon, you can bring it back and place it on your gun rack and use it for future contracts. Now, let's go on our first mission so that we can corner the leader and get to our first showdown.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Every time you start in Freelancer, you start at a random starting location. Sometimes that's completely safe, and other times, just like now, deep in hostile territory. When you look at the map in Freelancer, you'll notice many new markers. Here we have couriers, suppliers, and safes. Couriers have mercers on them, and suppliers got some cool new weapons and freelancer tools that you can purchase. And safes can also be worth a visit, if you can crack them, that is. Before we go to visit a supplier, let's find a courier to get some economy up and running. Now we got some mercers, let's visit the supplier. In Freelancer, suppliers can be located multiple places on each location, each with unique items for you to purchase. If you got the mercers, they're quite worth a visit. We got enough mercers for a remote Semtex block. Let's get that. It might be useful down the line.
You need more? You know where I am.
It's time to find our target. Luckily, we know our way around. So, it's time to do the thing we do best. First mission is done, and we even completed some of our optional payout objectives. Let's go back to our safe house and prepare for our next mission. When we complete a mission, as mentioned, carried gear with rarity is brought back to the safe house with us. You can drop the gear to place it in storage or keep it in your inventory and bring it with you on your next mission. We've now gained some mastery. Mastery will over time unlock things like the upper levels of our safe house, new interior, a wardrobe for us to change our starting disguises, a shooting range, and more. With Mastery, you can customize various parts of your safe house to match how you think Agent 47 should live. The more Mastery you get, the more will unlock in and around your safe house. Going on a mission without any items can be tough. But after you complete your first mission, you'll unlock the supply crate. It will provide you with 3 randomized items and you can pick one of them. Keep an eye on your optional payout objectives for your current contract. One of these items might help you achieve them. Now, let's take on our next mission so that we can get to our first showdown. We've now unlocked our first showdown. We have now cornered the syndicate leader, the investor, and they're located in Dartmoor. Before we go there to find them, let's use our newly unlocked intel wall. This explains who our common target is. Study it. It will only benefit you on what's to come. In this case, we know the investor's agenda, tells, and looks.
这个教学影片10分钟太过分了。
The real target. There are many lookalikes and other dangers lurking in a showdown, so we must be careful. And the further we are in our campaign, the harder it gets. But this first one should be manageable for a skilled freelancer like us. In showdowns, you must identify and eliminate the syndicate leader, in this case, the investor. You got the intel, so it's up to you to locate the syndicate member. You must find suspects and compare their appearances and behaviors against your available intel. Then, take out your mark when you're confident of their identity. Remember to visit a supplier and use some of your hard-earned mercers. Some of their items might come in handy.
Need anything?
In your inventory, you will also find your new suspect camera. Use this to tag suspects in order to narrow down the search for the syndicate leader. Okay, here's one of the suspects. First up, this dude smokes and does not fit our mark. I'll mark them as a non-suspect. Second suspect reads too much. That does not fit our intel. They're not the one.
我靠，是要讲解多久？
We just got alerted that there are assassins nearby, so we have to be extra careful. Assassins are strong NPCs that are hiding in plain sight and protecting the suspects. But FYI, they don't always protect your target, but they hit hard, so you want to stay clear of them. Narrowing down the search, we finally found the main suspect. This is the investor. Okay, let's take him out while the coast is clear. We made it! Now, let's locate the exit and get back to our safe house. Our first showdown was successful, and we now eliminated our first syndicate leader. We got new items, weapons we can place in the gun rack, and a new reward crate to open. Reward crates gives you a randomized weapon or item for each completed showdown, and the chances for getting a better item or weapon increases the further you get in your current campaign. In addition to that, we also have new unlocks to our safe house, and we also unlocked prestige objectives. With prestige objectives, you can add a tougher layer on your missions to get more mercies, if you got the skills. Now it's time to progress in our current campaign to get more mastery, mercers, items, and weapons. The contracts and showdowns in front of us will be harder, so approach with caution. Remember, if you fail or get wounded on a mission, you lose all your equipped weapons and freelancer items and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. Territory will, however, be alerted. But if you fail during a showdown, the leader escapes, and you'll not only lose half of your mercers, but you'll also lose all the progress made in that current run. It's expensive to fail a mission, but freelancer is all about high risk, high reward. There are many new ways to explore the world of Assassination with this game mode. New ways to play, new targets to execute, new items to unlock, and more. It's time for you to become the ultimate freelancer.
真的在下雨。
International crime syndicates have elevated their business into a booming global economy. Dark money, goods and services are crossing borders like never before. Criminal entrepreneurs use next-gen social profiling to recruit from all walks of life, offering irresistible opportunity for personal riches, radical belief, or twisted pleasure. This approach creates the ultimate distributed organizational structure, almost impossible to unravel. A spreading cancer of ordinary people doing unspeakable things. No one is above suspicion. Made up of autonomous cells, they are everywhere, all but impossible for law enforcement to do anything about. Clients looking for justice are lining up, but with no names to the contracts. So this time, a little more footwork is needed. Our MO is to identify trusted syndicates, take them out, and analyze the ripples in their digital footprints. With enough input, we'll be able to track down the leaders and shut down the syndicates one at a time. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to your safe house, 47. A new center of operation where you can prepare for your freelance missions and collect yourself between assignments. You'll need it, because as a freelancer, rest is a scarce resource.
所以这应该剧情模式结束之后，所以叫自由业者，因为他可能把那个 ICA 或神秘密会给解决掉了，所以现在跑到变成自由业。
From start to finish, everything is at stake. I know this is quite a challenge, but if anyone is cut out for this job, it's you. Good luck, 47.
看个影片看完就20分钟了，有够夸张。 宇宙先知，天龙，萤火种。啊，先这样好了，先来准备，等我的晚餐过来，吃完晚餐我再来开，晚点见。